guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2016 Toyota Rav4 LE all-wheel drive. This one is finished off in a Barcelona red exterior, which looks really good on the vehicle. Coming along the driver's side, you can see this one does have your pinstripe running down the side of the vehicle, which looks great. You have your fuel cap right there, body colored door handles on the LE, as well as your black mirrors up front. This one does have your blind spot mirrors installed as well, and you can see your very nice looking chrome trim around the windows, tinted rear privacy glass on this one, and it also does have your running boards down below, up top, roof rails, and around the rear of this vehicle, your RAV4 and LE all-wheel drive badges right there. It's actually very nice that this is an all-wheel drive one. Those are a bit rare in this area, but you can see up top, this one does have your rear backup camera right there. Tinted privacy glass on the rear follows through. Coming up to this side, this one is riding on Yokohama Geolandar tires, which are in fantastic shape, of course. Back here, do have rear disc brakes, and the tires are 225/65 R17s, so 17-inch wheels with your wheel covers on top, which look very good with the dark finish on this one. Running board on the passenger side as well. And this is a Toyota pinstripe. Up front, you can see your projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, and this is the updated front end on the RAV4 as well, which looks pretty good. Get in. This one does include your typical Toyota key fob with lock, unlock, and panic. Inside, this one does have the black cloth interior, which you can see is in fantastic shape. Does include your original RAV4 floor mats. And to start, just insert the key. You can see the ignition cylinder actually is illuminated. And inside of this RAV4, as you can see, you do have the standard steering wheel with your audio system controls, Bluetooth phone controls, different display controls, and everything else on the wheel, cruise control down below. It has this nice stitched look on the airbag cover. On the door, all padded cloth right here. Your automatic up and down driver's side window, power windows, power mirrors, power locks, all over here. Storage down below. On the dash, you can see it does have this stitched look to it. It follows all around the middle and up top. It's a rubberized material, and you do have this painted plastic. Pretty typical modern Toyota inside, but it's a pretty high quality interior. In the middle, you can see your gauges. You cut the headlights on. It does have a nice blue glow to it. Your gauge dimmer down here as well. You can see your speedometer, tachometer, and then fuel gauge on that side. This one does have just over 7,000 miles on it. Up top, you do have your air vents, passenger airbag on and off, as well as hazard controls, traction control on and off. In the middle, your typical Toyota in-tune system. This one does have just the standard audio system, which sounds pretty good. All of your controls around here, audio, car, things like that, AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio, all of that. Go to your car, you can bring up different trip information, things like that. Back to your audio system. Very nice, simple to use system. Typical Toyota once again. Your single zone manual climate control. Simple to use. Everything is right there. You have your eco mode, sport mode on and off, as well as your power outlet, auxiliary in. Power right there. Excuse me, USB port and auxiliary in. Cup holder, storage, another storage compartment up there, and this one does have the 6-speed automatic transmission. Drive and manual mode. Another cup holder back here, and your handbrake. Padded armrest in the center, storage inside of here, which is dual tier. Seats in this vehicle are pretty comfortable. They're your typical Toyota cloth, high quality, they fit you very well, and it's a nice pattern in the middle, which looks great. Up top, you do have your interior lighting controls, everything else of that nature, as well as your sunglasses container. And right here, your visor with built-in vanity mirrors, as well as your lighting up top. Handles on the side. We'll step out of this one, put the automatic driver's side window down, unlock everything, and pop the hood. Stepping into the back seat, everything follows from the door material quality wise with your padded armrests, storage down below. Back seat pockets on each side. You can pull right here, drop the headrest, and the seat will fold completely flat. Stepping inside, really nice amount of space. It's a comfortable rear seat too. You can recline it to a nice comfortable position, as you can see from right here, or sit it upright. We have an armrest, 2 cup holders. But, I mean, I'm 6'2", I can fit behind myself perfectly fine. Do have back seat pockets. And up top, your handles on each side with hooks right there. And your interior lighting. Inside of the trunk on this RAV4, just go ahead and release it right here. And one thing I've always liked about this generation RAV4 is the loading floor for the trunk. I mean, granted, I am 6'2", but it is pretty much even with my knees. So you have a very low loading floor and a great amount of space back here. You can see on the side you have different attachments, things like that, different tie-down areas, like down here, illumination, as well as both of your rear floor mats are included with this one. Lift this up, you can pull out your cargo cover, do have your spare tire below there and everything else, as well as different access panels and things like that on the sides. And I'll go ahead and show you the back seat folded. You can see all nice and easy to drop. The RAV4 really does have a fantastic amount of space. Coming up to this side, everything follows through. And up front, this one does have a manual passenger seat. As well, you can see the projector headlights, LEDs up above them, and under the hood. This one does have Toyota's 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Everything under here is in great shape. Obviously with this one having under 10,000 miles on it. These are very reliable vehicles. This one has plenty of life left in it. And like I said, it's very nice too that this one is a LE all-wheel drive, because that is a pretty rare spec for down here in the South. Most of the time when you find the all-wheel drive ones, you have to step up to the fully loaded ones down here. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up and just cut it off. Move the key and cut the headlights off. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.